I'm Bobby.
I'm Nathan.
And live from my basement.
This could be a podcast. The male loneliness epidemic.
What is the male loneliness epidemic?
Oh, it's just all the men are lonely.
Can confirm.
Is this is this a real thing?
Yes and no. I mean, there's a loneliness epidemic. I mean, we already talked about Bowling Alone, right? Remember that?
Yeah,
that
but
book. And just people are not as
people are lonely.
hey, get this. People aren't doing this a lot.
What?
Yeah.
Listening to our podcast?
Well, no, just getting together and just talking.
Just together.
Guys talking.
Oh, guys specifically.
Yeah, I mean,
dudes talking.
Outside of this relationship, how many other dudes do you just talk to?
Sit around and talk to?
Yeah.
I have a couple buddies that I talk to probably once every. I know you.
I talk to a lot of people.
You talk to a lot of people.
Yeah, you're best friends of 37,000
Yeah.
people.
People like me.
People like you?
Sure. All right. Yeah, I know. I have a couple friends where like we catch up every couple months or so and talk for like an hour. But I'm outside of you guys.
Right?
I get my fill with you guys, so I like my alone time.
Yeah. Do you like your alone time?
I do and I don't. I mean, like working from home.
Yeah.
That does get lonely. That is a difficult.
Yeah.
Because. And I've learned to like break up the working at home day to go out and do work outside.
You go and then buy groceries and.
Well, yeah, or like I'll go to a bar and work for a little bit and everything. So it's nice. And there's a local bar in town that I go to, and it's like a little office. There's a couple other guys that are financial advisors that they come in and work all the time too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have our own little section of the bar and. There's always like 7 people in there, and they're doing work and I'm doing work and it's nice.
Just a bunch of lonely guys being lonely together.
We talk.
You guys chat.
Yeah, we chat.
What kind of topics are you guys covering?
What topics are we covering? Usually sports related stuff.
Sports related stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sports bar, so. Yeah.
That's how guys talk. Let's just talk about sports for the next half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we talked about the
deep
banality of that kind of talk and everything. It's tangential to weather, but
leave the weather out there.
Is it? Oh my gosh,
it's pretty cold.
This polar vortex.
Wow, can you believe it? It's January in the Midwest, and it's cold.
And it's pretty cold.
It's pretty cold.
Who would have thought? I don't know.
So is this? This is a real thing? This loneliness of men?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it. I mean, depending on how you want to look at it, Is it just a bunch of incels yelling at the cloud because they can't, get a lady because they're pieces of shit?
Oh, is that what?
Or is it a bunch of people who have been told, whatever you do, don't share any emotions ever, and you are
so
just,
how are you dealing with that?
Might as well just go kill yourself. Well, I've been thinking a lot about going and killing. No, I'm not. No, no.
You have a hard time expressing your emotions.
Well,
you bottle them.
I think this is more of like the idea of being a burden, in which I do think can be like a male thing. The idea of being a burden on somebody is
look at Nathan. He's opening up.
Is not great, and being able to why would I? Hey, I got plenty of shit on my plate. Why do you want my shit?
Well,
you don't
it's an
want
interesting perspective that you consider it a burden to have an emotion, and I'm not saying.
Right.
You're wrong.
Right. Yeah. I mean, me venting to you about how hard life is right now is not going to fucking help anything.
I think talking it out.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example.
Hit me.
Of how hard my life is here. So I bought an N64. And it's not working. It's not working. I plugged it in my TV. So it's got the AVI, it's got the red, yellow, white.
RCA.
And then it's got there. And then so my TV has a little adapter for it and plug it in. And then we use it. We have a Wii, so we use it. I know it works.
RCA input. Yeah.
But that goes into an 1/8 inch. So this little adapter just goes into an 1/8 inch. So it doesn't work like that.
Really?
So then I'm like, okay, I'll buy a converter because it probably just needs an HDMI converter. I can't be the first one to come across this.
You bought a converter for RCA to HDMI?
Yes.
Interesting.
Bought 3 of them. So
3?
Yeah. Because the first one didn't work, the second one didn't work, and then I ordered a third one that was specifically for N64. It says N64 to HDMI adapter on the actual converter.
Okay.
So that gets rid of the actual AVI cord, the actual
video output cord is
gone. Now they give you your own one, and that gets plugged into the converter box. That gets plugged into the HDMI.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool, this will work. So I'm really excited. We bought 3 games. We bought GoldenEye, we bought WrestleMania 2000, and we bought Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Wow.
Pretty solid choices.
Pretty sweet
Great
life.
games.
Pretty sweet life you're living there.
Yeah, well, this is the venting part. Okay, this is where it gets hard. Okay, because now it's not working. Okay, so I have a 90-day warranty with this video game store in town. So I bring it in yesterday. I bring it in to the video game store, and I'm like, hey,
what's up?
This just isn't working. I'm not mad. I'm not being confrontational or anything like that. And I'm like, and they're like, well, we're gonna have to take a look at it. I'm like, that's cool. I'm gonna go get groceries. I'll be back. Yeah. I go get groceries. I come back. The guy behind the counter, I know. He's like a friend of a friend. So, and I've played board games with him before. I've tangentially known him probably for 15 years. You know.
Okay.
I've seen him at the store before.
Pretty solid acquaintance. Are you saying hi in the store?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's kind of the nuance of this. Yeah. Like, if I run into this person in the wild, I'll say, hey how's it going?
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Do that. Until yesterday.
Yeah.
Where he pretends like I'm not a person he's ever fucking met before. And I'm like, oh, I don't like this. And it's subtle. It's subtle because I walk up. Because he was helping out another customer. And then we were in the store. And the customer gets done. And then I'm like, the initial guy that I talked to, he wasn't there.
Sure.
So I'm like, okay, this guy he doesn't know anything yet. And then the guy that I do know was like, oh yeah, so he plugged in the 64 and looks like it's working. And I'm like, oh hey, how's it going? And he just like, yeah, so it seems like it's working and everything. I'm like, complete cold shoulder.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, well.
And I joked it was like the Jimmy Fallon move tech kind of. What was that guy's name?
I think it was just IT guy or something.
Oh yeah, the IT guy. Yeah.
Move.
And there is a subtle, like, kind of record store kind of I know more than you kind of mentality of those people.
That's what I was getting from initially. I've always gotten it, you know. And actually, because I did not pick on the video game nerds in school. I was actually friends with a lot of them.
You went to a lot of LAN parties?
I had a good, I had a friend that wanted me to play Dungeons and Dragons a lot. And what was the card game?
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. He tried desperately.
Ugh.
So I was friends with them. And actually, I had a friend from high school who worked at this video game store for years. So I understand them people walking in and them judging me like, you fucking piece of shit, you know, quietly in their
you
brain.
Think so?
Yeah, these kids have been picked on most of their lives.
Okay.
And they're like Cole was saying, like it's the record company. It's like the record company thing where we were listening to Quentin Tarantino and his buddy Roger Avery on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And they were just talking about the community, but when you walk in, there's definitely a judgment. People always do that.
Right.
You either know what you're talking about.
Can we not say judge? Can we say assessment?
Sure.
It's more of an assessment, right?
Why are you guys bullying me?
Okay.
I'm like, you've seen High Fidelity, right?
Of course.
Yeah. It's that mentality.
It's that mentality.
Yeah.
So they have the 64 working, and I'm like, this is great. I'm in troubleshooting mode. I'm not in, hey, you guys fucked me over mode. I'm like, let's figure out what the issue is.
What's going on here?
You know? So they're plugged in with the AVI. They're plugged in with like a straight cord right into the TV, which my TV doesn't have.
You can't do that.
And I'm like, well, and I can't see behind the television. So I'm like, is it a straight AVI going back there, or is it an 1/8 inch? And they're like, I don't know what that is. I'm like,
I've never heard of having an 1/8 inch to RCA.
You work at a video game store.
Yeah.
You are a 37-year-old video game nerd. You don't know what an 1/8 inch cord is?
Yeah, you should know that.
You should know that.
Well, right.
And at this point,
how much actual AV work are they doing versus just?
I knew he would.
I know.
I knew he would defend.
They should know. But then again, I've never heard of having a video.
So then I explained to them, on my television, I have a converter that goes to an 1/8 inch. That's what I have. So I can't do what you guys have done here on the television I want to play this on.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can I see behind the television? Can I see behind the television?
Absolutely not.
And they're like, it's plugged in. We can't I'm like, it's a little television.
Yeah.
It's smaller than every screen that we, well, it's a little bigger than my laptop.
Yeah.
But it's an old television. It's an older, flat screen.
Sure.
Probably 20 years old, 2005 is when this thing was made.
So it's going
and then they're like, well, then I'm like, I had the converter, the N64 converter, and they're like, well, we can try that and see if it works. And so he plugs in an HDMI cord into the converter, and it works. And I'm like, okay. Well, would it have something to do with the television? Like, is my TV too new? Is because this is an older television? Right. And they're like, I don't really know. It shouldn't matter. I'm like, well, they're doing everything to get me out of the store. Yeah. And I'm like, all I'm trying to do is troubleshoot this shit. Yeah. And I'm not accusing you guys of anything, but just help me figure out what the fuck's going on. So basically it starts, and then on top of the fact that the guy is refusing to acknowledge that he knows me, which is also adding to my pissed off, like my anger, you know? And so they start packing it all up, and they're like, well, hopefully it's all the issues are solved and stuff. And they just hand it back to me, and I'm like, fucking
ignoring the fact that.
So then I go home, and I'm like, all right, upstairs in our bedroom, we have a TV that has the straight.
He's got an RCA straight in.
Straight in. All right, so cool. All right, set it up, put Tony Hawk Pro Skater in, turn it on, motherfucker comes on.
Okay.
I'm like,
so it's an issue with your television, clearly.
Fantastic, great, right? No. Okay. No. Listen. So I take out Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I put in WrestleMania 2000. Yeah. Turn it on. Nothing.
Got a bad.
Turn off that. Put in GoldenEye. Nothing. Turn that off. Put back Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Turn it on. Nothing.
Did you blow in the cartridge?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah. Just wanted to.
And I bought these, certified refurbished or, certified, eBay, good stuff.
Certified piece of shit. That's all it is.
That's what I got, is a certified piece of shit. So it's just wonky. And now my one issue troubleshooting, trying to figure out if it's the TV, has now become this whole mess of what the hell is the actual issue. And that's not the part. The point of bringing up this story. The point is that these nerds, okay, who I have treated nicely my entire life, didn't give me the fucking time of day, nor had the ability to troubleshoot something. There was no one else in the store. It wasn't even like it was super busy. It was me and my wife and these two dudes. And I'm like, we can't troubleshoot. We can't just talk about it for a little bit. And it was just get the.
Wouldn't that be like a win for your life to help fix this problem, opposed to just
it would be for me
slinging video games?
Not these lazy fucking video game nerds. Now I'm on the other side. Now I'm going heavy. Now I'm
going hard.
And I'm invested because at some point I'm going to get to play this console, but I want to get this figured out. I'm interested to see what I
want to get it figured out.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. The problem is as someone who does a lot of AV work in my
preach.
Well, not so much anymore. I used to do.
Do you know what an 1/8 inch is?
Yeah, I know what an 1/8 inch cable is.
He sees it every day when he looks down. High five, Cole.
Tip ring sleep, baby.
That was a penis joke. Don't worry, we'll get back to it.
Yeah. So, I've never heard of that for as an input on a television. That's interesting, but whatever. It's one of the frustrating things is inconsistency while troubleshooting.
Correct.
When something that is one of the most fucking frustrating. Okay, you worked this. I'm trying to narrow down the points of failure, and then it's like, well, hold on, but you worked here and then you didn't work again. Correct. And then it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense. This should be logical. I should be 1 + 1 = 2. If I put this component in and it works, and then I put it in again and it doesn't work and nothing's changed, what the fuck?
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, that's always so frustrating.
At my core, I enjoy troubleshooting. Yeah. I enjoy going through and trying to find what the issue is.
The puzzle.
We do it all the time.
Of it.
Yeah, the puzzle of it. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And so when I narrowed this puzzle down to one element, and I'm like, okay, because we want it in our living room. That's where I don't want, both my wife and I don't want to bring a TV out, especially to play the N64. It's never going to fucking happen.
Right.
So, and it being upstairs in our bedroom is also not where we want it. So we want it down here so we can have people over and play the video games and stuff like that. And so when I had it narrowed down to the television, I'm like, this is great.
This is it.
All right. And now there's way more potential factors and issues.
No, that is frustrating.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's the male experience right there.
We talked it through. Now I feel better. And
you talked when you felt like you were getting the cold shoulder from an acquaintance. How did that make you feel?
That's what pissed me off more so than
the actual frustrations of.
This is the situation. This is a Seinfeldian Larry David-esque thing where I know this person,
I know this guy,
but I don't know his name. And he doesn't know my name.
Okay. Hey, it's Guy and Buddy and Pal.
It's hey, we know we both know he was a friend with my lead singer in my band.
Okay.
And so he would come over to the band house, and my lead singer in the band was
Can
another Dungeons and Dragons.
This is high school band?
No, this is
or college band.
I wasn't a man at this point. Jesus Christ!
Hey, listen. It's not my fault. You've had multiple bands, and it's hard for me to keep track of who's the lead singer of
Black
which.
Bloom. This is the lead singer of Black Bloom.
Check him out on MySpace. Yeah.
No, we're not on MySpace.
I think you
all the music on MySpace is gone.
All the music on MySpace is gone.
Mm-hmm. Every band that had music on the MySpace server is gone.
Interesting.
But anyway, so this guy would come over. So I don't know his name. It's too far removed to ask. So, but again, I say hi. And there's many people in that world. Huh?
He's not wearing a name tag.
No, he's not wearing. And even if he was, I mean, I'm still not going to register his name. No.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
But there's people that you have. It's secondary, third level removed acquaintance where.
Yeah, it's a very long acquaintance.
Yeah, but you still say hi. You still go, oh,
hey.
Yeah. And so I expect in this situation where I'm talking to you directly to.
Is it because he didn't know your name? Is that the other problem?
No.
He knows your name?
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that.
Well, no, I'm just saying that's when he realized it all came crashing down, that this relationship that you have is built on lies.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Cole, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have people
also,
that you know and you don't know their name and you know them from
that's half.
You are 3 steps removed.
That's half the people I know, man.
You're working in customer service. So I used to sling cell phones for a living at a Radio Shack, which
wow.
Yeah.
Living the high life.
Date yourself.
Yeah. But there's plenty of people that I kind of knew.
Yeah. Right.
And I don't think I'd be extra nice. I'd probably be as nice as I am to anybody who's not a dick back to me. But
right. You're cordial.
I'll allow it.
You're in customer care.
Yeah.
You can't be dismissive of a customer.
But you can when you have your own little clique that you work with. That's the thing. That's where it gets. Radio Shack, you got to be a man of the people.
You gotta.
Video games store, you can kind of be a dick. Record store, you can kind of be a dick. I
don't understand.
And if you'd come into Radio Shack, that'd be like a thing that I'd be interested in solving, because that is interesting to me. How do we figure this out?
Yeah. What is
exactly?
What is the actual problem? What's going on here? Solving the puzzle.
And that was a part of the frustration too, where I'm like, I thought you guys would be interested in solving this issue.
Using antiquated technology to.
Because if I need to go on Facebook Marketplace, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll go and buy a shitty little old TV. But
I actually had a little side hustle that the owner let me do of
were
you prostitution ring or
digitizing videos getting.
I fucking hate that.
It sucked, but it was the owner was like, I don't want to deal with this. If you have the means to do it, go ahead and you can take all the money.
You set up shop in the back of the room?
not?
In the back of the
No,
office?
I just brought it home and
small
town living.
Small town
living.
That nice Cole Gibbs boy.
A couple of country songs about digitizing old home movies, right?
Yeah, it's got to be something there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. I the record store hubris is something I have never understood. I've never understood.
Well, you never had a record store.
Well, you're right about that. Just the idea of I know more than you, so I'm better than you is.
You don't understand that at all.
I don't. No.
Are you kidding me?
I know more than you.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we go.
I don't think I'm cooler than you. I don't think I'm better than you.
Cole, you want to chime in?
I'm sad. I'm sad you don't know as much. I think less of you because you're a sad person.
I disagree with you that you know more than me. But anyway,
it's also like that.
We know different things.
There was a manager of a local bar that was a hip music scene guy, and we went and talked to him, and he had all the time in the world for Bobby, but had zero time for me.
I don't get that.
I probably listen to a lot of the same music he does.
I look like a musician. Cole looks like a douche.
Narc.
Yeah,
like a narc. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's.
Sorry, narc is probably a better word than douche. But it's colloquial.
Cole doesn't look like a douche. He looks like Cole.
Cole, turn your hat slightly to the side.
Oh, that's unfair. That's it, and you should explain how that's a thing.
The different hats of Cole Gibbs.
Yeah, Cole is what I like to call a Cole-melian. Like Cole.
Oh, that is totally different. Cole, here's the deal: if you walked into a bar and I was a bartender, I would treat you like a piece of shit for sure.
Thank you.
I'm wearing my hat crooked.
Slightly askew
Yeah.
is his hat. And he's a completely different person. If he wears it backwards, that's a different person.
I call this the Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
And he's pretty, so he pulls it off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's really what it is.
I
It's
wouldn't
the
say
difference.
you're pretty. Yeah.
He has the slightly long hair and 5 o'clock shadow that you can see. You have a 5 o'clock shadow that's very blonde, so you can't see it.
It's hard to see until it gets a little bit too far, and then you look like a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware of all of these things.
I know.
You
Yeah,
can't
That's why
hurt
we
me
can
here.
talk about it.
Yeah, we
That's
can
why
talk. We
say
can
it.
talk about it. We can express our emotions.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why we're not lonely men.
Like a little bit more masculine Ellen DeGeneres. That's what I'm going for.
A little bit more.
That's what you're going for? You're trying that?
I'll allow it.
I'm saying like button up shirt with a sweater over it. That's my main look.
Like
That's
Mr. Rogers
that's dressing up.
meets with Ellen
That's dressing
DeGeneres.
up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
You should learn how to read. So, so Cole, I am hungover this morning.
Oh, what'd you do?
Well, Cole told me to start watching the SNL documentary on Peacock, and 3 a.m. hit. Dude, I love it. It's so good.
It's so
How
good.
long is this?
It's a like
5 episode hour piece, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's great.
Jeez.
I got 3 episodes in.
So you started
Did
at
you
like 10
finish
o'clock at night?
No, so I actually started watching the SNL movie last night.
Oh, just
And
bouncing
then
back
I watched
and forth.
Chappelle's opening monologue, which is great.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I just saw a little piece of it. I even forget what he was, but that's
17 minutes long. It's fucking nuts.
well, he just did stand up.
That's
right? I mean,
that's what he does every time he hosts.
I don't remember it being that long in years past, but
And that's the nice thing. It's like a little mini stand-up special at the beginning of each episode. So
he's really good.
get this. Dave Chappelle
is good at comedy.
is okay. Yeah, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Who would have
Not me.
you didn't see that one coming?
No, I was like,
No, but I do recommend it. It's very good. It's on Peacock. Check it out. The first one is about the auditioning process, and they show all the auditions. And
so not
everything.
necessarily just like a full-on retrospective from the
No,
beginning
they break
to
it
end.
down.
Good.
Yeah, they break it down into like the process. So they go the actors, the performers, and then the writers are the second episode.
Okay.
And the third episode is all about the cowbell sketch.
Oh, it's an entire episode.
An
about the
entire episode?
Yeah.
Love that.
It's great.
Really?
It's great.
That's fucking nuts.
It's fantastic. I won't ruin anything. But
I love how many people they got. It was a huge undertaking of a project. They interviewed.
they have a ton.
They
There's-
Joe
interviewed
Piscopo?
everybody.
Joe Piscopo is in
on
it.
it. Yeah.
Hey,
Like
you know,
even like Damon Wayans is on it.
you know,
like
I think
was
Joe
he on one?
Piscopo
Was he on a season?
yeah, he got fired.
I think
I
Joe
don't remember
Piscopo starts the show, starts the whole thing.
No shit.
Oh, it's Tracy
my God.
Morgan, and I think he's like the second
Yeah,
person. Yeah,
that is. Tracy Morgan starts it. Yeah, but yeah, it's really good. It's worth the watch. It's again. I stayed up. I was like,
Interesting.
well, we're gonna start another one. I'm gonna start another one.
Wow.
My wife fell asleep, and
3
I
o'clock
kept
in the
going.
morning. So you started at like 10 o'clock?
We started. Well, it was probably around. Well, we watched the first episode of Severance, so we watched that. as
Yeah,
well.
I was kind of
Love it.
frustrated. I was so fucking frustrated. It was like I get to the, I'm like, okay, all right, on to the next, and then it's like, oh no.
I think we need that though, because this is the other side of it. When I have all of the things to watch, I'm like, let's fucking go, let's go. And now I've ruined my Monday. But if I have to wait until Friday, I think we just need that as a culture.
I
We
might
need that.
go back and rewatch season 1.
I just started. Like I watched too many things yesterday, and I didn't have I was ready to go to bed, and I'm like, I need to actually give myself to this show.
You do
Yeah.
need to give yourself to the show because
It's
you
so
haven't
good.
watched it. You
I
haven't
have
watched
not seen it at all.
So you started episode 1, and you're
I
just
got
like
2 minutes in. I'm like, this is not.
I did the same thing with that show when I started it. I sat down late at night, I put it on, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna need
most of my brain power.
Yeah, this is not a now show.
Yeah.
This is you gotta
This isn't something in the
watch this
background
when
I
the-
could just
the
kind of pick
sun
up
is
and
out.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, I especially need all of my brain
Yeah.
power.
What? No, Cole, don't sell yourself short. Jeez.
yeah,
Oh my
come on.
gosh. Male loneliness.
Why are you guys bullying me?
It's a friendship recession. It's a global plague.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, it's like
friendship recession.
Yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't roll off the
I
tongue.
don't. No, it doesn't. It's the loneliness epidemic. I mean, and like this has been started because we've talked about like third places where it's like, you know, people would go to work, people would go home, people would go to church, or they'd go to their bowling alley, or all of these things. Knights of Columbus, those fraternal organizations that just don't exist anymore.
Goddamn Zuckerberg. It's social media. That's the new Cheers.
Yeah,
it's hanging out on people's
and now it's not. Now it's
pages.
TikTok, which is its own thing.
Is TikTok back?
TikTok's back, baby.
So it was gone for like a day, 12 hours.
Not even that. It's so bad. And I was on Reddit earlier, and they posted, it's like, hey, check out. Yeah,
I'll applaud you for being on Reddit.
Yeah, no, there was like, there's a pretty good subreddit called like subreddit drama where they go through and like, hey, check out these people melting down over this.
Okay.
And they were like, check out the TikTok or subreddit where just people like literally like, I've lost everything. I don't even know like how to start a new hobby now. I don't know how to find a book I should read. I don't know how to do all of these things
I don't like that.
because of like TikTok's gone.
See, I think that's good for those people.
That's good.
And they can just go off in the woods.
They need to go.
Never come back.
Well, and maybe realize and have an awakening about what's important in life and not like just doom scrolling. I mean, I do my fair share of like just watching way too many YouTube shorts. I recognize that. And I understand.
While you're supposed to be working.
I understand the yes and no. More yes.
Does your poop times take longer? That's the question.
I think that's the question. I'd love to see
answer the man's question.
I'd love to see some kind of full-on scientific, study about poop times since the advent of the smartphone. Of the smartphone
since 2007.
Yeah,
poop times have
exploded.
Pun intended.
And my sister asked the best question. She's like,
"While you're pooping,
my brother-in-law goes in and does like half hour.
Yeah,
he gets a break from the kids. He's in there for a good half hour, 40 minutes.
Real paint job.
40 minutes?
And my sister's like, does he just sit there in his own filth for that long? Or does he wipe and then just keep sitting? I'm like, that's a great question.
That is a great. Well, what do you do?
I'm about half and half.
I'm about half and half. I'm not spending a whole 40 minutes, maybe an extra couple,
I'm like
video or two.
I'm
and then,
maybe 20 minutes.
Well,
maybe.
You have one bathroom in your house.
Yeah.
So you can't
it's
do
always,
that. There's
always
not
Yeah. I'm like, yep, one moment. That's always
panically grabs the toilet paper and
yeah. So the idea of 40 minutes.
Yeah,
but I get that as a probably a husband and father that just desperately wants some alone time.
Just give me fucking 5 fucking minutes.
It's either that or I'll shoot the fucking family. Okay, you decide.
Yeah.
One bad day from Chris Benoit. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
And some CTE.
Why are you guys bullying me?
40 minutes is a long time, but I get it.
40 minutes is. I'm gonna go ahead and say.
But your legs fall asleep.
Your legs are falling asleep. That's not.
That's when I know it's time to get up. It's like the legs fall asleep.
Especially when you're like, if you're having to sit down, boom, 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 you're done, and then 40 minutes later,
yeah. Well, I mean,
you gotta let it breathe a little bit. You got to be able to let things settle.
Yeah.
You maybe stand up.
There might be there might be an encore that you don't know.
It does take away the aftershock, the second crap of pulling your pants back up and then having to go back into the bathroom.
I gotta go back again.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the most frustrating things when you take a shit and then you get you're out and about and you're like, I gotta go do it again, within an hour.
For me, it's always getting out of the shower. That's always the worst part.
Oh,
shit in the shower?
Yeah, you just gotta push it down with your feet. That's all.
Really?
Yeah, drain's a drain, dude. No, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, and then
I go take a shower, and it's like, I gotta shit again, and I'm all damp.
Yeah,
I'm not wet.
But you're damp.
But I'm damp.
Yep.
Especially in
then you get the shit sweats again, and then
it's a whole production.
It's more so like I have an early gig, and I'm like, well, I gotta make sure I'm up for about 45 minutes, so I can take a shower after I take care of all that. And you take a shower, and then you're back to being gross again.
And it's like
some moisture goo.
No, the cleanliness. It's like I'm clean. I'm nice and fresh.
Right.
So clean. And then it's like, well, now I've just soiled myself again.
You soiled yourself.
I don't think every time you poop, you technically soil yourself, unless
I know,
you do.
But it's like, no, I'm not optimal cleanliness. How about that?
I need to buy a bidet, especially with the way I live my life.
My time in Japan.
Oh,
really?
God,
No,
I didn't mean that.
You didn't mean. Well, it got derailed. Cole, we were gonna do.
How sad Cole Gibbs is.
No, we were gonna do a snake draft of SNL Cast Members.
Oh,
we got talking about loneliness.
Joe Piscopo.
And then we came back, and the segues didn't work at all in this episode.
We got distracted.
We got distracted by poop talk.
Yeah.
Well, it happens.
Their poop mouth.
Yeah.
Another good SNL character.
Exactly. So
Chris Parnell's underrated for sure.
Chris Parnell might be one of, as far as utility.
Oh, I
mean, you could slot him in any position, and he's good to go.
Yeah, he's one of a kind. He is the best straight man that's ever been on the show.
He's such a good fucking straight man. So fucking good.
And there's so many different drafts we could have of this too.
I think we can just do straight up character. Yeah, I think we can give ourselves an extra round.
Characters or
cast members?
Cast members.
Actual people.
Okay.
But I think we can give ourselves an extra round.
Okay.
For 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
And you, Nathan.
Yeah.
You've done a really good job in this podcast of giving yourself to the audience. Now just continue this and give yourself to it, okay? Don't say Joe Piscopo.
I'm not going to say...
we know...
If I knew even I just know Joe Piscopo because it's a funny name.
Joe Piscopo is a great name.
It's a funny name.
Yeah.
And also, just doesn't have a good... If I come out of the gate and say, Robert Downey Jr.
See, that's the thing. Well, first off, before we do this, they always say, the cast that you watch when you're a teenager is the cast that you always love. I don't necessarily subscribe to that because I think, and maybe I'm just mincing words here, but the cast that existed when I was in my 20s is the one that I love the most. I love that mid 2000s cast is the one that I love. And when I was a kid, it was the 1996, which was a great cast of people, but the Molly Shannons and Will Ferrell's and everything like that were the cast in Tim Meadows, and
that was such a weird transition for me.
Yeah, do you consider that your cast? Is my question.
I mean, no.
Or do you even have a cast?
No, probably. I would say before the transition of.
I believe it was 96. They did a full.
It was a hard reboot where
David Spade stuck around.
David Spade and Tim Meadows hung around, and then that was it.
And then the Will Ferrells of the world.
Yeah, Sherry O'Terry's, and again, great.
Molly Shannon,
Molly Shannon, and there's a bunch of great people.
Yeah,
but
it certainly was a shock. It was whoa, where's everybody else?
I do remember I was watching SNL consistently when that crew took over, when that cast took over. Cole, what do you consider? Do you have a favorite cast?
I would say it's the Will Ferrell era for sure. And I was a little bit younger, but I also really got into when the Will Fortes and
that's the.
I fucking forgot.
You need to pull up. You need to pull up a list.
Oh my god!
Because
I'm all over the place with what I have for a list right now.
Yeah.
They're my quintessential favorites, the guys that, and I based this all off of their performance on said show and not what they did after the fact.
Come on, Bobby. It's off the dome. Come
you
on.
did such a good job. You were talking about your loneliness and how you want to,
no. Oh, gosh. What's his name?
Let me find a random number.
I gotta find
random number generator.
What's his name? Cabin Boy?
Chris Elliott?
Chris Elliott. Remember when Chris Elliott was on for
See, and that's the thing. There's so many, and you're going to go too obscure.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not going to do that. There's the wealth, the bounty is there. Why would I pick Chris Elliott outside of a joke?
Because you don't give a shit about this, and then you're just going to say, whatever.
Why would I not give a shit about this?
The list could be
Joe Piscopo.
Incredibly long. All right, 1 to 10. Everyone pick a number. Nathan.
6.
2.
I'll go 4. I'll go in the middle. Ready? So everyone can see it.
I believe you.
Generate. 1.
Okay.
So Nathan goes first.
What? Oh, because we're doing Price is
Just
Right
Price is Right. Closest to
sure.
determine it. Okay, so it'd be...
I said 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 2.
I
thought he
said 6.
Sorry. I thought he said... I thought you said 2. Never mind.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Okay, then it'll be Cole, Nathan, and myself.
Okay, going clockwise. All right.
I got to go Will Ferrell. I just...
Yep. Number 1 with the bullet.
National
treasure.
Even straight characters, I'm thinking about the We Lost Your Baby skit. I think he had the most, hard belly laughs that I've had in my life.
Absolutely.
So good.
There's nothing wrong with Will Ferrell, number 1. I think that it's the consensus
I think
A1.
Yeah, he's so good. And not only, I mean, not to say that this has to be a qualifying factor, but the prolific career afterwards as well is also, I feel like, somewhat important.
He seemed very natural for the show. I do remember, like, I didn't know it was the first sketch that he did, but the Get Off the Shed when I was a kid.
Fucking love that.
Loved it. And I
Get
didn't know
off the shed!
I didn't know that was his first sketch. But I remember where I was when I watched it because
Brandon,
made me laugh
buddy.
so much. Yeah. And the slow burn.
Gonna need you to be a buddy here.
All right.
Yeah.
Get off the shed, okay?
Okay.
And then going back to the banality.
I will tie you to a radiator and beat you within an inch of your life. And I'll get off shit.
Yeah. But then going back to the benign conversation is also the very funny part of that sketch as well. So anyway, so I was talking to Sherry the other day and she got her car fixed,
These burgers are about done.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
And he's just a straight character actor. Like, even like in appearances, he, you know, always puts a little something random into it.
Well, him recently dressing up like Buddy the Elf with a cigarette at the LA Kings game.
Yeah.
It's just, and I heard on a podcast, he was just talking, he was like, I just had an idea and I was just like,
I'm gonna go do it.
And they're like, is he promoting something? It's
No,
it's
just having fun with life, you know?
And that's a beautiful thing to have in the world and definitely on SNL. So
That's
Nathan,
great.
what is your pick?
I'll go Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey.
Yeah, just,
okay.
And that guy could do everything.
Yeah,
that was the great impressionist, obviously, but
I mean, Church Lady.
I do.
Garth.
See, like with having cable as a kid, I was able to watch on Comedy Central.
Yeah,
SNL was pretty much on all the damn time, and it was one of those things where you can get up to date with old casts that you can't see the reruns, and so seeing Dana Carvey and all those guys and seeing all those old sketches were fantastic, and it was a great resource. Ironically, I hated all the music guests, and I always. Every time the music guest came, I was like, "Oh, this is just getting in the way of."
It does.
Why can't we just do more of the sketches? And I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bob.
I got to go. Number one in my heart, Fred Armisen.
Fred Armisen.
I had a feeling that would be your pick.
Yeah, he is my,
and he was on my
number
list
one
for sure.
Yeah, he is just so fantastic. In the documentary they show his audition tape and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And he's playing like Tito Fuentes. And he's just got drums, and he makes a joke, and he just puts his little stank on it. It's just great.
Good. That's good.
He's so funny. Another great straight man. Another just like perfect person, perfect for the show. Just like with Will Ferrell and Dana Carvey too. For that, seemed like they fit. They didn't need to find their.
They don't need to find their voice. They didn't need to figure out who exactly they are. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just right there every time, and. Just fantastic, and I love everything he's done since. So,
and I like the way he like the punk rock where he's a dad giving away his daughter and giving a speech, and then he reunites the punk rock, the hardcore punk band.
We're gonna come together, and this is the reunion show, and we're so happy that you're 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's great, and he's a quirky dude, and I like the quirky comedy.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Now
Next pick.
Now I have to really think because it was just Fred Armisen. I forgot I was going back to back. And do I make a very similar pick? No, I'm not going Tim Meadows. Close personal friend. Bill Hader.
Bill Hader?
I think I got to go Bill Hader.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's on my list too.
Yeah,
I think I would
only because I know he will probably not make it back.
Yeah.
I was going to take him probably. That was the Fred Armisen or him. Like, which way do I go here?
Yeah, cast.
And again, watching his audition tape is so good.
Didn't he do the spelling bee?
No, that was Will Forte. Oh, Will Forte did the spelling bee. Oh, Bill Hader came out as an Italian or Italian chef who talks like this. He's and then he did a impersonation of Al Pacino talking to his housekeeper.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, last night when I saw it, it was tears of laughter. Like for an extended period of time. It was amazing. And like just how I'm not even going to try to do it because I won't do it any justice. Just go and watch it. Him talking as Al Pacino about a cantaloupe in the kitchen.
I will lose my mind.
Yeah, it is fantastic.
I just remember it was maybe the first sketch. I can't remember exactly what the sketch was where he was Al Pacino. I'm like, this guy doesn't look anything like Al Pacino. God, that's a good impression, though. I mean, he fucking like
nails it.
And nails it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, and his like random impressions too, like Alan Arkin and
Alan Alda.
That's what it was. Alan Arkin.
Alan Arkin.
I'm pretty sure he's got an Arkin though.
As a kid that grew up watching MASH, his Alan Alda is.
But that goes into that generation of cast though too. It's like with Fred Armisen and Bill Hader and all those guys. Like there was a randomness to those sketches, which made it like I feel like the new cast right now, everything has to be topical and political or something that everyone's in on. And it seemed like those are more like inside jokes that they just had.
It's not like Vincent Price's Halloween party from
like
the 50s.
Exactly.
Like, that's
just because Bill Hader could do Vincent Price, you know.
Oh,
and like what the Californians turned into. It wasn't like there was a show that was kind of like the Californians.
The Stefan or where he's cold like he's blindly reading these things that John Mulaney wrote for him and just dying laughing, and none of it makes any sense at all.
No.
But it's completely random and funny though. It's not random for random's sake. It's random and really funny. Probably had a lot to do with Tim Robinson as well, honestly.
I'm sure.
If I'm thinking about it.
Talking about a cast member.
He's on the board.
He's on the board.
He's on the board.
Yeah.
Was in like 4 skits in his entire career. But
I think you can take writers as well. Like, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
John Mulaney should be on the board.
I think so. And especially like
he's been hosting.
He's hosted like 17 times now. Is he on the 5
I don't think it's 17 times.
Is he in the 5 times?
He is in the 5 times.
He's the 5 times.
He's pretty much once a season now. So
he had some. Did he get canceled?
Oh no! Like he like fell off the deep end with like cocaine addiction.
Yeah, but did he like cheat on his wife too?
And then like left his wife
and newborn baby that he made a stand up about?
Well, no, like he was married to another woman and then like fell off the cocaine train, or he was on the was he off the wagon? I can't remember. Anyhow,
you fall off the wagon.
Yeah, you fall off you think you'd want to be in the wagon. That's a Seinfeld bit. Anyhow, no, Seinfeld? Yeah, and then like he knocked up
Olivia Munn,
like it was like in a 3-month span.
Which good for him.
He was like,
good God, she's hot.
So he went from, because he did have like, he was like the all shucks, I'm a family guy, a family man now.
I don't think he was.
He did.
He had a fairly clean persona.
Yeah.
Like cocaine addiction was not like wasn't part of his like,
I've never liked him more.
Yeah.
He's a guy. He is a guy. I
do understand. Really, I wouldn't leave my wife for Olivia Munn, but
you wouldn't.
I wouldn't just because I don't think that. I'm like, I don't think that's a love that lasts. You know what I mean?
Good job.
Yeah.
So I've never been a fan of John Mulaney's stand up, but I recognize that he is a fantastic writer because like Documentary Now with Bill Hader and Fred Armisen. Like I'm well aware, and Seth Meyers is in that crew as well, writing that stuff. I die laughing at a lot of stuff John Mulaney has written.
Yeah,
but I don't necessarily find him funny as an actor.
I think as an actor, I enjoy his stand up. I mean,
it's not that I dislike it. I think there's a world of like I'm indifferent to it. I understand why it's funny. I understand why people would like it. I don't think it's bad. It's not like Matt Rife where he just does crowd work to, divorcees and, teenage girls. But John Mulaney as a performer, I can see why Lorne Michaels relegated him to being a writer instead of a performer. Because there's just something, I don't know, that doesn't pop off the page.
He's not a great straight man.
No,
he's not.
Although I say that though, but in the Documentary Now musical that they do of the co-op.
The co-op.
When he tells a person how to say the word harpooned. I love it. It's so good.
Okay, anyway. I'm gonna upset you because I feel like you're not on the trolley.
This is the nature of the beast.
Norm Macdonald.
Oh, I think that's a great answer.
It's a great one. That's fantastic.
I think that's
definitely on the board.
One of the absolute, I would say, best Weekend Update guys. Nothing against Kevin Nealon. I enjoyed Kevin Nealon as a child. And then when Norm Macdonald came on, I was like, oh, fuck. This is exactly what I need. I didn't know, like, just how fucking just being dry and
so dry,
irreverent and talking about OJ and Everything else is just like, oh, motherfucker, this is fucking gold.
He also didn't give a shit. He'd say whatever.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
And I think there's a through line between everyone we've picked so far. There is a element of not giving a shit because there's a relaxation to their performances and stuff that they have. But they're also not over the top. They are like, obviously they can be. Bill Hader can be over the top, but doesn't have to be to get a laugh. Will Ferrell, same way, like can be over the top, but doesn't have to be to get over. Versus, like Chris Kattan, and not to shit on Chris Kattan, but Chris Kattan seemed like he had to be.
Mr. Peepers is fucking ridiculous. Mango is ridiculous.
I understand why people found it funny.
Yeah,
at the time, I'm sure I laughed, but
I don't know if I ever laughed at Mr. Peepers.
Hold on, I'll get the applause here. Good job.
I don't think so.
He won't leave his wife for Olivia Munn, and he never laughed at Mr. Peepers.
Sure.
He's pretty sure. Oh,
I mean, I like Olivia Munn.
I got to take the applause back now.
Right.
Norm Macdonald, great though, great pick.
Great. I mean, fantastic. I mean, just when Colin
Jost.
No, Colin
Quinn.
Yeah,
Colin Quinn. He was great too. He was underrated.
It was just like, this is not.
But you don't like New Yorkers.
Well, it's just I don't think it was a good fit for him.
I think it was a great fit for Colin Quinn.
Oh, really?
Those were just big shoes to follow with Norm Macdonald.
I don't know. When you watch Colin Quinn's Weekend Update, like
he was great.
Was he?
Yeah, and then he went on. He had what was it? Tough Crowd.
He had a similar show.
He had
a similar Tough Crowd was okay.
But that's what he basically did on Weekend Update.
I don't think that was a good Weekend Update.
He wasn't trying to be Norm Macdonald. That's the thing with the update. It's like you can't try to be the person that you're replacing. That doesn't make any sense,
Okay.
Kevin Nealon kind of was doing Chevy Chase a little bit, but he wasn't replacing Chevy Chase. And he was coming off of what's his face? Miller. Dennis Miller.
Dennis Miller,
yeah. So he was like, well, Dennis Miller's really smart, so I should be dumb. All right, that makes sense. And then I'm going to be dumb.
Yeah.
And then Norm Macdonald's like, well, I'm not going to be dumb, but I'll be really dry. And then make OJ jokes.
So fucking dry.
And get fired.
So me?
Yeah.
You got back to back.
Oh, crap.
I know, it's tough.
I'm going to go Chris Farley.
Chris Farley?
Just because I think of people that, again, made me laugh the most and probably broke the cast. Him and Will Ferrell were probably
you got a good roster so far.
Mm-hmm. The best of breaking people. Like,
the
Foley skit, especially the one with Christina Applegate and David Spade when he falls through the table. And they just can't. They cannot handle it.
That's good.
And that was back when it was very, 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 very frowned upon to break in the sketch.
No breaking.
Yeah, so you don't have to. And because that's the other thing that's happened since Jimmy Fallon kind of made it okay to break on the show.
Sure.
People breaking is what makes the sketch funny. And it's like, well, that's a kind of a shitty trope.
That's not it.
Yeah, and I feel like I feel it happens every time. I can't tell you the last time I watched an actual episode of SNL live.
Oh, never.
No.
But the sketches I do see, it's like the Beavis and Butthead sketch that Ryan douchebag Gosling did.
What the fuck's your problem with Ryan Gosling?
You know what my
because he's a Disney child.
Let's not.
Yeah, asked and answered. We don't need to go through it. But I watched that sketch and I'm like, what's funny about this? Is it that they're breaking? Oh, that's why people are laughing at this. It's not really a funny sketch.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Of course.
But Farley just...
Did you watch it?
Physical humor.
Like half of it.
Like the SeaWorld skit. It was always one of my favorites, where he's just getting utterly destroyed with water.
There was the one that came up the other day. It was him running into the spaceship to fight Martians.
His pants fall down?
And his pants fall down. And it's like, that's he's good. Over the top, but he doesn't have to be funny. Like it's a really... His special spice.
His movie review segments, I love the shit out of that.
With Paul McCartney, when he interviews Paul McCartney.
The Chris Farley show,
remember
that time?
when you were in the Beatles?
Yeah. That's so subtle.
That was awesome.
So funny.
So subtle. He doesn't have to be big. He doesn't have to do that. And it's just this version of Chris Farley that is just absolutely hilarious. So great call.
Okay, back to
You
back.
got Will Ferrell, Chris Farley. Who do you follow up with?
Chris Kattan.
So
Robert Downey Jr.
I want to go somewhat newer, and this is within the Bill Hader kind of. I'm trying to decide, and I think I got to go Will Forte. I really do.
Call.
Fantastic.
Nice call.
and just like his spelling bee skit, just
my favorite sketch of all time. That might be one of the best episodes of SNL because it also has Lazy Sunday in it as well.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It was a Christmas episode. Jack Black hosted, obviously, because he was in the sketch. But then Neil Young was the musical guest.
Really?
I was working at the casino VIP room, watching that all by myself, drinking as much Mountain Dew and eating buffet items. I was like, "This is a pretty good episode."
Oh man,
I remember thinking back then. I'll give myself an applause for that.
That's really special.
It was really, but the spelling bee sketch alone is worth being drafted.
And he just had such an array of odd characters too. Like even like MacGruber, like as dumb as that skit was, I don't know why, but I love that movie. By the way,
I didn't love MacGruber,
but like it was always just like an interstitial, like a short, like 30-second skit to get to the next skit where they're setting up that they do pre-recorded MacGruber skits.
Right, it's great. I mean, another good straight man too, like where you could. Bounce stuff off of, but
yeah,
it's great.
I'm gonna continue to date myself and say Tim Meadows because
you're going straight Tim Meadows.
Yeah,
okay. And I did really appreciate Tim Meadows. He did a little bit of it. Ladies' Man is
fantastic.
You want to talk about a guy? I mean, good straight man, excellent character work. You know, just really
and long career.
Long career, and just. His dryness can be added to anything. I mean, you look at Pop Star, look at Mean Girls. Yes. I mean,
Dewey
like,
Cox. Yeah.
I mean, literally, you don't want none of this. I mean, just a really good straight man as well.
That's great. Yep.
And I think Ladies' Man is one of the more underrated SNL movies. I know it's not very good, but it
does have Tiffany Amber Thiessen in it, right?
Yeah.
And Will.
Hey girl, can I buy you a fish sandwich? Like it's just one-liners in that movie.
And whatever the daughter was on Fresh Prince, whatever her name is. Come on, Cole.
Hillary from Fresh Prince.
From Fresh Prince, I can picture her.
Karen Parsons.
There it is. I fucking knew you could get it.
Good job, Cole.
Take your lover by the hand and do her in the butt.
Nice.
It's pretty good. Tim Meadows,
Tim
fantastic.
Meadows. Interesting. It's good. I mean, I love Tim Meadows. We saw Tim Meadows.
Yeah.
He did stand up in our town.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was invited to go to that, but
you didn't go?
No, I didn't go.
You weren't there?
No, I wasn't there.
I swear to God, you were there.
No, we talked about it.
There were free tickets that were sitting on a table, and we grabbed them. Why did you not come?
Because we didn't. No,
Well, who did I go with?
I don't fucking know. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I swear to God, you were there.
No.
Because they were like literally free tickets, like dispersed amongst this table.
Yeah.
And they're just like, you can just grab them. So we just grabbed 4. I swear to God, you were there. No. Anyway, wow. I saw Tim Meadows.
Am I blacking out a memory of my life?
This is like,
I see Tim Meadows and don't remember.
There was free tickets.
Yeah, I was like, I got free tickets. You said you got free tickets. And I'm like, oh, must be nice.
So, well, I apologize. I swear to God, you were there.
Because I thought you got free tickets because of your connections.
No, they were just on the table because tickets were selling poorly.
It's like, oh, I would have went and watched.
And he was
Tim
worth
Meadows.
it. It was good. It was a good show.
Worth it to go watch free Tim Meadows show.
Yeah. It was.
All right, you're up, Bobby.
I'm gonna thank Comedy Central for playing old episodes of SNL so I could experience this guy when he was in his prime.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
He carried the show for a long time.
And I was
not a couple seasons.
He was on 2 seasons, right?
I was reminded of just how hilarious he was when they showed a little sketch of like Mr.
Mr. Robinson's neighborhood is.
This is how we answer the door in our neighborhood. Who there?
That's good.
It's great.
James Brown.
Yep. Getting in the hot tub.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And Gumby was fantastic. So yeah, he's a classic. And again, laugh out loud, crying, because of the laughter. I love it. And there's very few people that can do that, to me at least, but I love it. And it's a very special place in my heart for people that can. So Eddie Murphy. And then this other person, she can do it as well. Kristen Wiig.
Damn it.
Kristen Wiig's very good.
I'm gonna pick a female with my last pick for sure
because that's where they belong.
Sherry O'Terry.
Sherry O'Terry. Can I guess it before you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't give it to Nathan, but
here, let Nathan go first, and then you can guess.
Kristen Wiig.
Go.
Well, we got to give Kristen Wiig her flowers. Like she's
very good. I don't care for the Target lady. I don't enjoy that sketch.
I love it.
But the little hands.
The little hands are great. Hands.
Well, also just because Fred Armisen and the idea of like. It was 2010, 2015, and they're fucking lampooning the fucking Lawrence Welk show.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fucking like these children don't know what Lawrence Welk is.
They will.
It was like, what do you
God
mean
bless
you're doing?
them.
It's like,
that's what I love about that cast.
As somebody who's watched like Lawrence Welk as a child, I was just like, hold on, what are you fucking doing? What is like?
Well, they're making each other laugh, and I think that was the fun. Yeah. I mean, every cast that's a good one. They try to make each other laugh and everything, and that's what she's just fantastic. She's a perfect straight person. Like she can be bounced off of. She can be the center of attention, but doesn't have to be to get a laugh. And she's just fantastic. Like another one, I think Cole's gonna pick, but I'll save that.
Okay, all right.
Anyway.
I guess I'll also go for a woman.
We planned this out.
Said begrudgingly.
Whoever did it's Pat, whatever her name is.
Really?
No, Jennifer. No.
She's the most, I was going to say, I hated her. I don't know why.
Latoya Jackson. No, I'm going to say Rachel Dratch. Just
Rachel Dratch. Gosh.
You want to talk about
friend of the show,
just adding stuff,
and she was my favorite of like the Molly Shannons, that era for sure.
I mean, just like a character. I mean, she could be like almost any character. I mean, she'd play it straight, but then do like really. And once again, this is gonna sound fucking pandering, but like for having that like female perspective. I mean, female led character of. Fucking Debbie Downer and all
Debbie Downer alone,
the lovers,
the professor lovers. She fucking crushed that.
Yeah, and like as far as like being able to be a character and continuing to be a character like today, even though those shitty commercials.
The Dunkin' Donuts commercials.
No, it's like the home home warranty commercials. She's in.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
It's like I'm like.
Hey, she's always a person when I see her, I'm like, get your paycheck. You get your paycheck.
Continue to do that.
Her and I should have. We didn't draft them, but yet, I guess.
All right, hold on. We got one more full on round here.
Well,
I think this is it, right?
This is it, but we didn't draft him, and I'm giving it to Cole out
here.
All
right.
No. Well, I'm saying Chris Parnell was a fantastic straight man.
Fucking so good.
And so was Rachel Dratch. And they fall into the category of people every time I see them, I'm like, you get your paycheck. You deserve everything.
Yeah.
Please.
The skit. I don't know why, but have you seen the skit where they keep showing it where it's Horatio Sands at the end dressed up as Carol?
Yeah.
I know.
But just Chris Parnell's, his name is Leslie, and he's like, Leslie. And I don't know why, but him just saying the word Leslie makes me laugh so hard.
He could read that Pringles can, and it would make something funny out of it. Modern sodium glutamate. Just some way of putting stank on it.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Poop mouth.
Yeah. I feel we collectively drafted Chris Parnell.
Yeah.
Like he's the commissioner.
He's so
of this.
fucking good.
Yeah. He can't belong to one person.
Yeah,
Chris Parnell's for the people.
Yeah, we need to look up his net worth.
Yeah, we will.
Just because I'm guessing it's going to be sad.
No, well,
you think
like even his bit on Hot Rod where he's the old AM radio guy and he just hates modern technology. Like this makes no sense at all.
Great.
Yeah,
he's got a tattoo of. I like to think that there's a little bit of.
Poop dribbling or pee?
Semen in my urethra, and I'm peeing on both FM radio and cable.
You don't remember that? Oh, you hate Hot Rod.
No, I tolerated Hot Rod.
Yeah,
I didn't love
it. Good movie.
I didn't love it as much as you guys, and that's not a crime. Okay,
it's not a crime.
That's not a crime, guys. No. Back the fuck off. Get off my dick. Coley.
Is it Molly Shannon?
No. Sherry O'Terry.
All right,
it's the Kristen Wiig era. Is
it
the three?
Amy Poehler?
It's
because it should
Tina
be.
Fey.
But it's Tina Fey.
So it's between Maya Rudolph and
Rudolph's also very good. Can you imagine? There's a lot of good people on SNL.
But I think I'm gonna go Kate McKinnon, actually.
Kate McKinnon.
She, out of the later years, like out of the more recent years, she has been a shining star that her bit, like when she's talking about being abducted by aliens on the panel.
That's I think one of the funniest skits of the last 10 years, for sure.
When she played piano and was Hillary Clinton after she lost the election, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But no, she is. It was between her, Amy Poehler, and Maya Rudolph, probably.
Gotcha.
Not Tina Fey?
Tina Fey is great, but I don't think like Maya Rudolph has more laugh out loud moments for sure.
Another natural on the show. But Kate McKinnon, though, she's absolutely she is the star of that show. Like, she is the one that any sketch she's going to be in is going to be funny.
And the kind of like in an Eddie Murphy way, they used the crap out of her the last few years. Before I think she retired. Now she's off the show. I
don't think she's.
No, she's been off for a couple of years now.
But she was in every skit.
Mm-hmm.
She was.
No. Yeah,
because she's that funny and
No Mike Myers.
No Mike Myers.
No Adam Sandberg.
He was on my short. Adam Sandler, not so much. Like, I love Adam Sandler, but
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg was up there too.
Andy Samberg was, and that's where we could have a fucking draft for days on this.
Yeah.
But if we're talking Mike Myers again, I love Mike Myers. He was great on the show. Obviously, he's Wayne's World and all that.
Right.
It's fantastic. But for me, it didn't have the crying laughter. You know that.
So I would say if I had one more pick, it would probably be Phil Hartman. Honestly,
Phil Hartman's really good.
Guy could do everything.
You want to talk about a straight man?
You want to talk about a straight man? Man, if he was still alive, Chris Parnell and Phil Hartman teaming up for some kind of straight man off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could watch House Guest all day.
All day long. All day long.
Sinbad ever host? I don't think he...
That's a question for Shitty Jamie.
He had to have.
Right?
I feel like I remember seeing a skit.
There's no way to find out, so...
I'm looking it up.
No, he's looking it up.
Okay. He was on SNL.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, no. He was just hosting. Never mind.
Okay. When did he host? 93?
92.
92?
Close.
90. What the fuck was Sinbad even doing in 92?
He was being Sinbad.
Just doing stand-up?
Yeah, probably.
Musical guest Sade. What the hell is Sade?
Sade?
Sade.
Sade. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's an accente over the A. Sade. Sade.
Sade? Shade?
Sadie? What?
What is this?
What is this? What is going on?
I don't understand. Yeah. No, I mean, just SNL, it's a really interesting, like, hey guys, congratulations on 50 years. You really did it. Yeah. No, it's just, it's interesting that one dude has been able to reinvent the show, every 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, or whatever, however you want to say it, being able to, like, for me, once again, like 1996 class, where it was David Spade and Tim Meadows were like the only holdovers. And it's just like, well, this is not my SNL. This is not it. How is this even possible for this show to fucking continue to go on?
Right.
And it's like, oh no, this is a whole new cast of talent that is fucking incredible. And then same thing with Kristen Wiig and Will Forte and Bill Hader, all those guys coming in. It's like, holy shit. Okay.
They did say in the Jason Sudeikis was.
Oh yeah, Jason Sudeikis. Jesus.
Yeah.
He was on my mind for sure.
Jeez.
Sudeikis on my mind.
Sudeikis on my mind.
He had a story about he found out that he got the show, and when they booked his plane, they're like, "You're going to be traveling with a guy. He's on the show, but he doesn't know yet. So don't tell him." And it was Andy Samberg, so he had to take a plane with Andy Samberg to New York from L.A.
Yeah,
and he knew that he knew he was on the show, and he couldn't tell Andy Samberg.
That's good.
Yeah,
They've done a much better job of turnover where they're keeping a couple stars, like Keenan's still there, and then bringing new people in, and because it was his dream job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did 12 minutes in his audition. Most people do 5. He did 12.
Kenan Thompson did 12 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, all you have to do is watch all that, and he's ready.
Oh, really?
But they've done back the problem with the 80s where they would fire the whole cast. Like, this isn't working right now. Oh, let's completely restart Anthony Michael Hall and Robert Downey Jr. and
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
That's right. She was
now they're doing a good job of, well, Sudeikis left, but we still have Bill Hader and Fred Armisen. Yeah. They left, but Kate McKinnon's still here. Yeah. Like having their stars and then kind of bringing in the new stars and then, keeping it where there's still people I like Cicely Strong is freaking great.
Yeah, she was great. Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
He pulled out your tiny little boy dick and jerked it off for everyone to see.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah,
as long as you bring it back to, I think you should leave.
Yeah, Tim Robinson.
That's all
we got.
Like Edie Bryant was hilarious.
Yes,
yeah, she was freaking great.
Yeah,
and
it's a testament. It's a very difficult boat to row, and
I don't like in today's day and age where everything is online. I don't know if it has the same, cultural importance
to tune in on Saturday to watch it. But they still do things. I mean, like Chappelle, doing it. Has he done it before the election?
He did it after the election.
He did it after the election.
This was
after the election.
Third?
So the last two time he hosted were the day after the election, or like
stuff like that.
The week after.
Yeah.
This time he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to me in January."
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. But those kind of things that makes it still appointment viewing and at least watching, and they've definitely shifted more from sketches to pre-produced sketches that still play within the audience. But
yeah, the don't ruin anything, guys. I mean, they're don't
try not to kill.
Try not to kill. Did you guys find any of that funny?
Yeah, I find that I appreciate them.
Okay,
I get what they're doing, and as a comedy trio that has a redhead in it, I sympathize with them. So
we're a comedy trio.
We try to be.
Fuck. Oh my God. Let's talk about male loneliness a little bit more then. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a part of it. Speaking of New York.
Yeah.
So you agreed to do 20 questions.
I did? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did.
You did.
I forgot about that.
I did not forget about that. So Nathan went to one of the last sex stores.
2012. No, and it wasn't, I don't know, because it wasn't in Times Square.
It wasn't in Times Square. You went to a sex store in New York.
We were
Manhattan.
I mean, it was off of the theater district.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what street it. I'd have to Google map and like suss out and remind myself
gotcha.
Where exactly it is. But
he bought something, a marital aid.
I went to a sex shop. I've told the story where they were watching. We bought a zoo.
Correct.
And it was a very weird experience.
It was a weird experience, but you bought something.
Yeah, I bought. Yeah.
And he refuses to tell us what it is.
Well, it's this weird thing where, honestly, if it didn't involve my wife,
I think she would tell me.
If it didn't involve my wife, and once again, I think this is like, you want to talk about male loneliness and everything. The idea, and this is something I've talked about. I don't know if the idea of me as a sexual being is always something that is uncomfortable for me.
For you.
For me.
Yeah.
The idea of anybody thinking about me and sexual and like situations in general, I don't feel like that's a part of who I am.
But your wife openly makes out with you every time we hang out.
Yes.
And we all say, ew, gross. Hold on, I got a thing for it here.
You got a thing.
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
And you still do it. So I don't believe you.
Well, no, because I like it.
Yes.
I like making out with my wife.
So if you like it.
And Olivia Munn. But buried the lead there, didn't I? I made we haven't used that one in a while.
Yeah, we haven't. No, well, that's the porn star thing. So
yeah.
No, if you enjoy it though, you should be able to talk to your
I'm not
friends here about
I'm not an exhibitionist. How about that?
I'm not asking you to be an exhibitionist.
I know that. But
I have a question. I laid it out to you of what I bought. I bought a grab bag.
Yeah, You did.
And there was outfits, and there was it was like a green like thong thing, and then there was probably like some type of like body suit thing where you could like pull down
bodysuit,
like thing? Like not a shawl, but like a cover, like a mesh cover up thing that you put on. It's like a bodysuit.
Okay, but it's like a full mesh,
like
like a fishnet,
yeah, full gimp outfit, which was cool.
But it was fishnet.
I get it. Yeah, it's like fishnet. That's a big thing. So those when you walk into a sex store and they have the wall full of outfits and everything like that.
I never understood. Like, who's buying these?
People.
Well, if they're in the grab
See,
bag.
this is why we're doing this, because
if they're in the grab bag.
Open up. You have to open up, okay?
Add a little spice,
I don't need that spice.
I need to add a little spice to this dish.
Well, you bought something.
Yes.
Okay, and I kept guessing, and you did not say yes. You said no to everything.
I'm just not. Well,
did I guess it, and you just won't say it?
No, I don't think you did correctly guess.
All right.
I don't think.
So we're going to play 20 questions.
Sure.
Cole's going to get 10. I'm going to get 10.
This isn't going to be hard. Go ahead.
Isn't going to be hard?
No, it shouldn't be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the things we know is that you bought something. It was for both of you.
Because it was it's a collective experience.
Yeah.
Me and my wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead. All right.
Okay.
All right. Sure.
So.
Okay. All right. Nathan's uncomfortable sexuality starts now.
That was a good time one, wasn't it? Was it an outfit?
No.
Damn it.
Okay.
Cole?
Was it? I'm trying to think of a good question.
I don't like that.
I gave a lot of runway. Talked about it 2 days ago.
Coming from Cole Gibbs.
Was it phallus shaped in any way, shape, or form?
Okay, we got it. It was phallic shaped. Well, then was it?
Yeah.
Did I just ruin the whole game?
Well, I think we won. I
mean, yeah.
2 questions in.
Yeah, I mean, it's just yes or no's. So,
sure.
I mean, is it a dildo?
Yes.
Holy crap! Oh,
no,
it didn't even take 20 questions.
This does go into like, well, now it's underwhelming.
But but that's not the only thing I bought.
Oh,
hold on. Well, yeah. Now I have a.
What was your question? What you asked him?
I asked if it was an outfit.
Okay,
yeah.
I was trying to narrow it down. And
previously,
no way.
the day before, the couple days before, when we were having this conversation, which I was not interested in having, and now we're having it now.
Which I said you can have this conversation in the car, or we can do it on the podcast.
Whatever. It was like, was it like shaped as a member? Like it was like very specific. Is this a penis shaped thing? Like it was like that's how you described it.
I'm pretty sure I asked, did you guys buy a dildo?
And no, that's not how you phrased it.
Anyway, we got down to it. So there's another thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
one more item.
Cole, I mean, the question's on you.
Oh, was it for you or for her?
It's yes. I think this is.
It's yes or no questions.
Yeah, and that's
okay. Was it for you?
No. Well, I mean, how can you answer that? Because this is like, what did I say? Like
that's fair.
Yeah,
that's
fair.
This.
Who is this for? Is this?
Could it be used on you?
Yeah.
Sure. You have to rephrase the question.
Could it be used on you?
Could it be used on me? Yes.
Okay.
But that could be. It could.
I mean, that's
it
like
may not be. Yeah.
That's literally everything, including the outfits.
Is it something that you wear?
Yes.
Okay. See?
I love it.
This is how you play the game, Cole. You're supposed to deductive reason. Now, you did ask, is it phallic shaped? And that was a huge indicator.
But that was the other one.
Yeah, I know.
I want to say it's a cape, but I'm just
sex cape.
I don't know what
sex
cape.
I'm saving the day.
We should look up if sex capes are something.
Probably. Okay.
Was it something that could be spread?
No.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
Something that could be spread.
Like peanut butter?
Like a lotion.
I'll follow up to that question. Was it edible?
No.
Is it something that you could have on you at any time and no one would know?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh, good question.
So big. It's a bigger product.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to, just because of that question, I'm going to try to eliminate it. Was it a cock ring?
No.
Damn it. something you could wear all the time, but
you wear it all the
that'd be really
cock ring was also inside the grab bag. I didn't want to give it away because I thought that's what the item was. It was a cock ring.
How'd that work out for you?
Was it something?
They're pretty fun.
Something you view?
No.
Oh, is it something you wear?
Is it something I personally wear?
Yes.
I can?
You can. Okay.
It's not for me.
Oh, I thought this was for you.
I mean, no. It's
It
this falls under the umbrella.
You can wear it, though.
You can wear it.
You
it can be
wear
worn.
It. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That's fair. We're just starting. We got 10 more questions or 9 more questions.
All right. Coley.
Is it something you can sit in or ride?
No. Damn it. It's not a Corvette.
Were clamps involved?
No.
But he had to think about it, folks.
Well, yeah.
He had to think about it.
Think things through here.
Okay. Well, that gave me an indication.
Okay.
He had to think about clamps, Cole.
He
had to think about clamps.
Is it a strap-on?
No.
The dildo. You don't really buy a dildo and a strap-on.
Why not?
Because usually, if you get the right one, you can use the dildo as a strap-on. You know, you got it.
You got to get the right one.
There's a harness that you could put the dildo in. You don't go to a lot of sex stores, Cole.
I don't.
You don't. You should go.
Yeah.
I'm kind of square.
Including this, I've probably been in 3, 2.
There's a really nice one up in Madison. You should go to. It's more female oriented, so it's less truck stop vibe.
Okay.
You know, but they have some nice stuff.
Coley?
It's on me. It's on me. Okay.
I believe in you, Bob.
Is it meant to be inserted?
No.
I don't know what the hell this is.
You want me to help you out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it like a pasty, like a body pasty?
No.
I don't think we're gonna get there.
No, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions.
Okay.
4 more questions.
Should I just ask
I mean, yeah.
Just take shots in the dark. Why not?
Yeah, just take some shots here.
Crotchless panties.
No.
If it's a sexscape, I'm gonna be pissed.
If it is a sexscape, yeah.
Because I didn't know that existed.
Well, that's the curveball here is that it can be worn, but it's not an outfit.
Yeah.
Does it fall under the BDSM world?
Yes.
Okay. We got some shots here. Cole. We got two more shots here, and we got a really big clue there.
Yeah.
And he thought about clamps. So,
was it a gag?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Last question.
Yeah.
My initial, the only thing I'm going for is the GIMP mask, but I don't think you guys went that hard in the paint.
Yeah.
For the GIMP mask.
It's just one weekend in New York City.
Get you going. Like I said, they're pretty fun. No, I've never worn.
Yeah, you've never worn.
No, I don't like. I'm claustrophobic, so putting on a leather mask and a zipper.
But putting it on your wife?
I mean, she's not into that. No, yet.
But are you into that for her?
I don't know yet. Well, okay. I'll get back to you. We'll try it one night. It's not a ball gag. It's not nipple clamps, but it's in the BDSM world that you can wear.
Jesus.
Is it a collar?
No.
Damn it.
Guys.
I will never know.
It was a pair of fucking fur handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Yeah, it's not fucking like this is like some kind of. It's fucking right. This is fucking normal fucking shit. This is and you're sitting there ball gags and strap-ons. How fucking dare you?
I was hoping for something more extreme.
Fairly vanilla situation here, boys. Jeez.
I've been tied up before.
It's fun.
Yeah.
What color fuzzy?
They're fucking pink. It's
pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking ridiculous. Oh,
hey, we tried.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was fun.
We got it. See?
Yeah. And at the end of the day,
this could be a sexy podcast. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. We appreciate it. Slide into our DMs and tell us all the things that you bought at a sex store.
Yeah, Olivia Munn style. And if there's anybody we missed in that SNL draft that you were screaming at the top of your lungs that we should have done. Let us know in
a well-worded letter
yes.
to P.O. Box. No one gives a shit.